Hello, fellow wrestling fans. How are you? Hearing what happened on Monday Night Raw for March the 11th, 2024. The show opened up with Drew McIntyre and Seth Rollins. McIntyre said Seth has done something stupid. He's wrestling 2 nights at WrestleMania weekend when I only have to wrestle once, he said. And it's going to be the easiest victory yet, he said, for me to become world champion. Seth came out. Seth said, you should be helping us with the bloodline because they screwed you over in the past. McIntyre said, exactly, that was the past, he said. I'm a different man now, he told Seth. He said, I'm not going to take it easy on you. So Seth Rollins said, how about you claymore me now and give him like a, went like this, come on, give me your best shot. And McIntyre said, I'm not going to do it. Seth said, no, you better claymore me when my back's turned. So Seth Rollins says, I might get my ass kicked by Roman The Rock, but I'll make damn sure you won't walk out WrestleMania World Champion. Then he left, and McIntyre was not happy. The opening match on Raw was Becky Lynch against Liv Morgan. There's this funny thing here. Liv Morgan got rock bottom. Becky went to cover her. Liv rolled out of the ring. Becky applied the disarmer later on in the match. Liv rolled out of the ring. Liv hit Oblivion. Becky rolled out of the ring. That was a quite cool thing going on in the all match. Liv got mad, sent Becky into the announce table, rolled her in the ring, jumped up on the top rope, jumped off for Oblivion. Becky caught her, rock bottom for the 1, 2, 3. After the match backstage, Becky and Liv were having a confrontation backstage again. Nia Jax attacked them. She picked up Liv Morgan and tossed her into storage equipment cases. Then she picked up Becky and just freaking slammed her ass right through a table. Becky afterwards said that next week, she said, since Rhea Ripley don't want to face me until WrestleMania, Nia Jax, she said, I'm sick and tired of you attacking me for weeks upon weeks, she said. Last Woman standing. Nia Jax accepted the match, so next week on Raw, we got Becky versus Nia Jax, last Woman standing. You know Liv's probably going to get involved. Asuka and Kairi Sane defended the Women's Tag Team Championships finally after a month and a half against Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark. So a really good match. I loved it from start to finish. Asuka and Kairi deliver a double team kick strikes to Shayna Baszler, then deliver that double team code breaker into a blockbuster on her. Shayna Baszler answered back when she German suplexed Kairi Sane. And when she delivered the German suplex, Zoe Starks ran and delivered like a running drop kick at the same time. Kairi Sane went for the top rope double stomp on Zoe Starks. Completely missed Starks. But Zoe sounded like she got hit and she almost kicked out. Like, that was the only thing that took away from me from the match was the fact Kairi Sane completely missed the double stomp and Zoe had a kick out before free, like, to make it look good. Like, I didn't like that. Zoe Starks went for the go to sleep on Asuka. Asuka countered it. German suplex. I answered back with kick strikes. Shayna Baszler got in the ring and started rapid fire forearm shots to Asuka. Rapid fire punches, slaps. This was cool. Zoe Starks delivered the go to sleep on Asuka. Asuka bounced, turned around. Shayna Baszler just smoked her knee to the face. That was awesome. Then Kairi Sane made the tag. Shayna applied the Gojiji Clutch chokehold. Kairi Sane flipped over. Shayna flipped back over again. Reapplied the Gojiji Clutch chokehold. And Io Sky and Dakota Kai was at ringside. Io Sky jumped up on the ring apron, distracted the referee. Dakota Kai pulled Shayna's feet out from under her. Shayna let go of the hold, started mouthing off to the referee like, hey, pay attention here. Shayna turned around. Asuka ran in. Shining Wizard. Then backbreaker, Kairi Sane, top up, elbow drop, double team. Still your women's champions, Asuka and Kairi Sane. I would love to see Bayley get involved in this match and cost them the tag team titles. Because that storyline, right, would make perfect sense for Bayley to get in and cost them the titles, but it didn't happen. Adam Pearce and Nicodemus made an announcement. At WrestleMania, there's going to be a 6th tag team. So that's 12 guys in the ring all at once in a 6-man tag ladder match for the tag team championships. Now, I was kind of disappointed at this because it should be 3 teams on Raw, 3 teams from SmackDown. But yet again, SmackDown's getting the short end of the stick. They're only going to get 2 teams able to qualify. Raw is getting 4 teams. Well, Damian Priest, Finn Balor, Rhea Ripley, JD McDougal were backstage. They were pissed off over this announcement. Suddenly, Andrade Cien almost walked in the locker room. and he said, did Dominic talk to you about me possibly joining you guys? And Rhea Ripley's like, we're kind of like, skeptical about you at first. Finn Balor's like, hey, I can vouch for this guy. I've wrestled him for years. I know him. He'll fit in perfectly. So Rhea Ripley said, well, I'll tell you what, we'll wait till Dominic's back. Because in real outside wrestling, Dominic married his longtime girlfriend, and they went on a honeymoon. That's why he wasn't there on Raw this week. Congratulations, Dominic, for getting married, man. And it was also, they showed a video, Damian Priest was one of the groomsmen, so that was cool. Apparently, Dominic and Damian Priest are really good friends. And outside of wrestling as well, which is awesome. So Johnny Cena was okay, when Dominic's back, let me know, we'll talk about it. So he left. So Finn Balor and Damian Priest said, well, we're going to go talk to Adam Pearce about this ladder match. They can find Adam Pearce at Nicodemus. He was still in the GM office. And they started mouthing off. Adam Pearce like, hey, it's a done deal. And he said, well, let me know. And please tell me this. Whose brainwave when idea was this? They said Miz and Truth's like, oh, okay. R-Truth walked in. So Damian Priest said, I demand a match against him tonight. So Adam Pearce said, Truth. Truth's like, let's do it. So R-Truth took on Damian Priest. R-Truth came out doing his usual stick, like he raps and all that, and dancing. Damian Priest hit him with the briefcase before the bell rang. Stomped away at him in the corner. Sent him outside. Drove him into the ring post. R-Truth fought back, folks. Sent Damian Priest into the announce table. Jumped up. Clothesline off the ring apron. Onto the floor, onto Damian Priest. Suddenly, Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa came out to be in the R-Truth's corner. Because they knew eventually Judgment Day is going to come out and help out Damian. Because he came out by himself. R-Truth hit the attitude adjustment, the fire knuckle shuffle, shoulder tackles, STF submission on Damian. Suddenly, on cue, JD Madugo and Finn Balor attacked Ciampa and Gargano. They were fighting. So R-Truth let go of the STF submission, folks. Decided to jump off the top rope, knock down Finn Balor and JD Madugo. And then when he ran back to the ring, Damian Priest caught him with a sit-down chokeslam for the 1-2-3. After the match, Ciampa got double teamed on by Balor and JD Madugo. Then they picked him up and Irish whipped him into a sit-down chokeslam by Damian Priest. Then Finn Balor and them laid out Johnny Gargano, delivered coup de grace on Gargano, and they walked away. Great match between Damian Priest and R-Truth. Truth had it won with the STF submission, but he decided to help his friends out. Next week on Raw, we have 3 Raw Tag Team Qualifiers. We got Otis and Tozawa. They are facing... Just let me check it right quick. They are facing the New Day. Then it's the Creed Brothers versus Gargano and Ciampa. And it's Miz R-Truth versus Veer and Shinga. Those guys with Jinder Mahal there. Next up, Candice LeRae, Indy Hartwell had a quick match with Maxine Dupree, Ivy Niles. Maxine Dupree back-to-back drop kicks on Indy Hartwell, and then she started doing that backwards caterpillar, and Candice LeRae got in, and yelled at Maxine and said, "Hey, you can't even do that right. You're not gonna do that." No, she said, "You do suck. You're terrible. You're no good." And Maxine started crying. Then she went to leave, and Indy Hartwell just blasted her in the face with a big boot, and they pinned her for the quick win. They did this into a storyline because at live events, Maxine Dupree is getting booed by fans. They keep saying you suck, you're no good, and all that. And she's been has gotten emotional and has actually left the ring during the matches and went to the back. Well, I don't like wrestling fans like that. I say, like, you suck and all this stuff. Like, she's new at the job, right? I gotta admit, she isn't good, but she's new. Give her a little while to work on her skills and that, and she might be able to impress us, right? Just don't crap all over her because she hasn't even been there for a full year. Know what I mean? Look at Nia Jax. She sucked for a long time. Then she went away, came back, and she's really upped her game. I'm really impressed with Nia Jax. Your main event was the Gauntlet match. Sami Zayn gets Bronson Reed, Ricochet, JD Madugo, Nakamura, Chad Gable the winner. faced Gunther at WrestleMania for the Intercontinental Championship. It started off with Ricochet and JD Madugo. Before the match, Gunther said it don't matter who wins this. No one's beaten my 640-day plus reign as champion. He said, it's going to be one hell of a match. I'm looking forward to face the winner, but that man's not going to beat me. They did a great video showing Gunther's historic title run, and Gunther has done an amazing job as Intercontinental Champion. 640 plus days, that's awesome. And he actually deserves that accolade. Unlike Roman Reigns. It started off, yes, with Ricochet, JD Madugo. Ricochet bounced off the ropes, elbow to the face, bounced off the ropes, cross body, bounced off the ropes, had moonsault. JD Madugo got the knees up, then repeatedly knees to the guts, brainbuster. Ricochet kicked out. Ricochet fought back, did like a hurricanrana into a power driver, bounced off the ropes, and JD Madugo caught him with a Spanish fly. And Ricochet just kicked out. They were fighting outside the ring. Ricochet ran in the ring to break the 10 count. And JD Madugo slid in at the count of 9. Ricochet landed a moonsault across the back. They quickly jumped off the opposite corner, hit the shooting star press for the 1-2-3 to advance in the gauntlet match. Bronson Reed came out. Ricochet quickly dove over the top rope, stunned Bronson Reed with a move. Quickly ran back to the ring, dove outside of the game, hit Bronson Reed with another move off the ropes, knocked down the big man. Finally, Bronson Reed got in the ring. Ricochet was hitting moves after moves, stunning the big man. Then finally, Bronson Reed had enough. Caught Ricochet coming off the ropes. Power slam. Jumped up the rope. Tusami. That's it. Ricochet's done. Sami Zayn came out next. Went right after Bronson Reed. Rapid fire forearm shots. Back of Bronson in the corner. Bronson came out of the corner, closed on Sammy, picked him up, went for another clothesline. Sammy ducked it, ran, jumped off the top rope for looked like a elbow drop or a clothesline. Bronson Reed caught him, sidewalk slammed him down, hit a running elbow drop, went for the Tusami. Sammy tripped him off the top rope. Sunset flip, powerbomb off the top rope. Sami Zayn eliminated Bronson Reed. Sammy was shocked. He quickly eliminated Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed got pissed off. Slammed Sammy down for power slam. Another power slam. Tusami left. Nakamura came out all cocky, like, I got this, right? Sized up Sammy. King Sasuke. Sammy kicked out. Nakamura got pissed off. Started hitting kick strikes. They end up outside the ring. Nakamura hit a massive jump up kick. Sent Sammy flying over the announce table. Grabbed a hold of Sammy, sent him back of the ring. Went for out of King Sasuke. Sammy countered with the Blue Thunder Bomb. They were going at it back and forth. Sammy hit a second Blue Thunder Bomb. Nakamura kicked out. Sammy's like, come on, what do I got to do here? Nakamura started running. I think he was going for a King Sasuke attempt. Sammy ran behind him. And as Nakamura turned around, Sammy booted him in the face with a Lua kick to eliminate Nakamura. Then it came down to Sami Zayn and the last man to the gauntlet, Chad Gable. These guys put on a goddamn amazing half-hour match. Non-stop. Wow. Gable hit a raw German suplex into ankle lock submission. Sammy got hold of the ropes. Gable delivered another German suplex, ankle lock submission again. Sammy struggled, finally got a hold of the rope break. Sammy fought back. Blue Thunder Bomb. Rapid fire clotheslines. Gable fought back. German suplex. Top rope moonsault. Sammy kicked out of that sequence. Chad Gable applied 6 ankle lock submissions during that whole match. Working on the ankle. Well, the last time he applied the ankle lock submission, he started torquing on that ankle. Like, sat down on it. Sammy screamed in agony. Went to crawl for the ropes. Gable pulled him out of the way and just started twisting on that ankle. Sammy was like biting his lips on that, biting his hand because he did not want to tap out. I thought Sammy was about to tap out, but he reversed it into a roll-up and got the 1-2-3. Sami Zayn's going on to WrestleMania to face Gunther for the Intercontinental Championship. After the match, Chad Gable was upset. He had a busted lip, but he's like, the better man won. They hugged it out. The Gunther came out, held up the Intercontinental Championship, pointing at Sami Zayn. Then they pointed at the WrestleMania sign in Raw. I'm thinking Chad Gable may turn heel because he keeps saying how he keeps losing the opportunities now, the big ones. But then I also noticed online, I saw some video clips and I watched it. Gable kicked out, looks like, before the free count because his shoulders went up. So maybe this might lead to a triple threat match. We won't know until next week on Raw. So if you get a chance, check out online Sammy reversing the ankle lock into a roll up. And if you watch, Chad Gable's shoulders do come up before the free count. So maybe that Gable could say next week on Raw, hey, my shoulders came up, add me to the match, make a triple threat. Or have Sammy and Gable go at it again one-on-one. Now we know below who are you happy with Sami Zayn winning? Did you prefer someone else that got in the match to win? Do you think Sammy can beat Gunther and break that undefeated streak? I think he can. But at the same time, Gunther is known for taking a lot of punishment and pulling out the upset just like that. Jey Uso came out on the show. He said, Cody and Seth's got to deal with the bloodline. I'm going to help him out. He said, I'm challenging my brother Jimmy, not to a match, to a fight. Because he said, they cost me the Intercontinental Championship. He said, that pissed me off. He said, I want you, Jimmy. We're going to finally find out who's the better twin between the two of us. So now it's up to Jimmy Uso to accept this match against Jay. And Jay again said, it made it perfectly clear, I don't want to wrestle a match. I want to fight you. It's like a street fight or something, possibly. Yeah, there you have it, folks. Next week on Raw, we got those free tag teams going at it. You got Otis Tozawa against the New Day. You got the Creed versus Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa DIY. You got Miz and R-Truth versus Veer and Shinga. Those three teams will go on to the 6-team ladder match. SmackDown has got the LWO, Alberto and Garza, Pretty Diddley, Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne, the Street Profits, the AOP. And since there's only 2 slots left for SmackDown, I think you might see I got 2 freeway tags. Or maybe 2 teams just be left out. Or maybe I got a fatal 4-way tag and then other 2 teams will face off in a singles tag. Because they got to give all 6 teams. Actually, Austin Theory, Grayson Waller's tag team now, so there's 7 teams on SmackDown. They got to really give all those opportunities on SmackDown an opportunity. You know what? I just thought of it. Tag Team Battle Royal. The winning team goes on to one of the slots and then have like a second chance match or something for the other team. There you have it, folks. And Nia Jax, Becky Lynch next week in Last Woman Standing. Cody Rhodes delivered the same old promo, how he's going to finish the story. Love Cody Rhodes. I am really hoping that this thing with The Rock is just an act, because Get It, Rock's a movie actor. I'm really hoping that The Rock doesn't, screw over Roman Reigns and, give him the rock bottom or something. I want, Roman to, The Rock to, maybe, beat the guest referee. Then stop the count, flip off Roman, take out Jimmy, take out Solo, take out Paul Heyman, and allow Cody to actually pin Roman Reigns cleanly. Not to, pin him off the rock bottom, you know what I mean? Or Crossroads right after that. That would just mimish, that would put, a smirch right on, Cody Rhodes' resume. Hey, I wanted to find the big one with the Rock. I'm really hoping, like I said, The Rock's just doing this to screw over Roman Reigns. If that's the case, I don't know if Seth Rollins is in on this, because what he's saying to The Rock is really, wow. If you know The Rock's in on this, and you're singing this shit, I don't think Seth Rollins knows about the game plan. That might, make Seth mad afterwards. The only match they announced, the 2 matches they announced for sure, is that night 1 is Cody, Seth versus Rock and the Roman. Night 2 is Cody and Roman. No other matches within the next 3 weeks left. No other matches have been signed one night more than the other. I'm thinking you might see Becky and Rhea Ripley beat night 1, and Bayley or Scott be night 2. That's what I'm thinking there. Or maybe both women's matches would be on one night. That would be a switch. Because usually at WrestleMania, they always have one women's match be on one night and the other on the next night. Maybe this night they put them both on the same show. There you have it, folks. NXT's on tonight. We got Umafima defends North America Championship against Jensen Brooks. That should be a good match. We got the start of a #1 contenders tag team tournament when the winners will face Braun Breaker and Baron Corbin at Stand and Deliver. Coming up in a few weeks. Trick Williams is going to confront Carmelo Hayes face to face. Trying to think if there's any other matches. I don't think there is any other matches announced. There you have it, folks. Stay safe, everybody. Too sweet back.